let's start off, man. We're gonna start from the beginning, man, because obviously people done heard your story, but they haven't heard it here. Grew up in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, from New Orleans. I actually was born in the Melphamine project. That's which about probably, if you riding a bike, 10 minutes. If you driving, probably about 5-7 minutes. If you walking, 30 minutes. So real close.
Right.
You know, they had the Melf and the Calio and the Magnolia. At 5 years old, I moved from the Melphamine and I moved into the Magnolia project, and that's where I learned everything that I learned. From the streets, you feel me, to the suites, everything just came from there. I got the game from the Nolia, but I was born in the Melf.
Now, I'm a huge No Limit, Cash Money fan growing up, and I'm from Atlanta. Could you tell me, like, how far is the Magnolia from the Calio? How far is that in between those projects?
You have the Melphamine and the Calio is closer than the Calio and the Magnolia. But all of us are uptown, like you have the third ward, and the Melf Calio, which you heard UNLV
say all the time,
rap about all the time. We was all around each other. It was considered uptown, and the little neighborhood spots around those projects. But it was real close, man. And shit, that's how all the beef was being like it was. You feel me? Because we ain't never had no gangs and none of that, but we had wards.
Yeah.
And I never understood it, because it's like we were beef with each other, but when we go into like a parade or something, we'll come together. You know what I'm saying? But after the parades, the Mardi Gras and all that stuff, we used to fight like the 10th wall, fight the 17th wall, downtown against uptown.
Yeah.
But then you might be, after the fight, you walking through the Melphamine project, you thinking everything cool, them niggas start shooting at you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and the same thing as all the projects. So it was always, that type of relationship, I'm talking about. But those projects are real close.
Similar Noonan shit.
Yeah.
East side, west side.
Yeah.
We all be together in them basketball games, but back on the bullshit when the game over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we be outnumbered.
Facts.
So when you outnumbered, it's just like in jail, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have like the whites against blacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're outnumbered. But it don't matter what gang you're from, what city, state you're from. When them race wars jump off in that place, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know we all coming together.
Facts.
Yeah.
But shit, that shit just break off and they segregate after, people get on their territory or whatever.
Right.
Gotcha. When did you start actually rapping? Like, when did you decide that this is what you wanted to do, and how old you was?
At 14 years old, man, I used to rap at DJs and stuff like that. I used to call the 9 o'clock props while Wayne used to have this show on Q93. And everybody used to call there who was rapping at the time. And I used to call it, man, every night, and I used to get through when I get through. And I rapped on there, and I used to win, you know what I'm saying? And the way you win is you can't get flushed down the toilet.
Like they hit the flush
they hit
sound.
the whoosh. If you fall off, they gonna flush you down the toilet.
Yeah.
So after you rap, you know what I'm saying, when you go to school the next day, they'll be like, man, giving you your props. So it was the 9 o'clock props. Props was giving you your flowers today,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Gotcha. And that's where it started, man, and rapping at the DJs and stuff like that. I used to rap at the DJs with Magnolia Shorty, who sister stayed across the court from where I lived at.
Okay.
So we was kind of like, neighbors. And Magnolia Shorty had got a deal with Cash Money.
Yeah, I know she was earlier.
with this song called Monkey on the Dick. So
I remember that.
I told Magnolia Shorty to put me in the game, you know what I'm saying, which, holla at Baby and Slim at the time.
Right.
Cause I used to call Baby Beeper number 596-5109 all the time. They blowing it up, you know what I'm saying? And he never answered. So I just was determined, man, and I told Shorty to put that word in, and she did that. And one day, Slim, Baby, UNLV, Magnolia Shorty, Manny Fresh, all of them came to a DJ on Forest Street. And Slim was talking to Magnolia Shorty, and I wound up walking up, and she was like, Slim, this the nigga I was telling you about, that guy. This the nigga I was telling you about, the young nigga I was telling you about, blah, blah, blah. So Slim told me to rap. And I rapped him. Actually, I just put out a song that I rapped to Slim, but I wrote it over, you know, modern day, but it was a song called This Is For Them Soldiers. You know what I'm saying? And I just remade it and put that out probably like early this year. But I rapped that song to Slim, and he gave me a card and told me to come to the studio, man. And at the time I was playing football at Booker T.
Right.
And I went to the studio after football practice in my tugs and everything, man, dirty, on the bus, you know, and Juvenile was working on his Soulja Rag album at the time. And shit, I wound up getting on that album, bro, and the rest was history, you feel me?